Growth. Plants grow. People grow. Communities grow. Colleges grow. We grow in size, stature, ability, and spirit. Growing is inevitable. It's a chain reaction. It's life coming forth, sprouting new, and changing. Without someone here to shape the growth, it just overruns, goes wild. The growth here at Ole Miss is great. Ranked the nation's most beautiful campus by Newsweek, the people who care for this campus are caring for more than just plants. They're caring for generations of people coming to learn, become educated, to be inspired, and going on to change the world. Many of those people come here for the way the campus looks, but don't take my word for it. We asked them, why did you choose Ole Miss?
The landscaping and the way everything's maintained, I do think it's pretty. We were talking about that earlier, how much time and effort it must take to make such a pretty campus. I like the family atmosphere and the fact that everybody I've met over here seems to be excited that they have a new student coming.
I noticed all the trees and all the colors, and it makes me feel more comfortable.
It's just, that's what we've been telling everybody. It's beautifully landscaped. It's just lovely.
But this campus is beautiful. Everything about it is just very welcoming, very nice.
I think just the beauty, it's absolutely gorgeous. The trees are beautiful, the buildings are beautiful here.
Yeah.
I mean, just the university itself, that was very attractive to me.
Yes, I love the fact that every time I wake up and I walk on my way to class, that the campus is always nice and clean. I love the fact that all the flowers are always in bloom. It's just a great way to walk to class and to see the nice scenery. I love to sit in the grove, and it's so nice that the grass is always cut and it's beautiful. It's not unusual to see students bringing their food from the union and sitting outside in the grove. It's just really nice, and I can appreciate the fact that we have a landscaping service that takes pride in our beautiful campus.
Oh, we at Ole Miss like to win championships, and Landscape Services is our national champion each and every year. And going back 20 years now, we have become the nation's most beautiful campus. We're voted that way on a regular basis by publications like USA Today, Reader's Choice, and the Princeton Review, Newsweek, and it draws people to Ole Miss. It's an incredible recruiting tool.
More than any place I've ever been, it is the landscaping that sets the tone for how people feel about Ole Miss. When people come up to me and identify me as chancellor and begin talking about our university, in the first two sentences they always mention what this place looks like. And for people who are alums who come to campus a lot, I get a lot of thank you for continuing to focus on how pretty our campus is.
When you come to this campus and the first thing you see is beautiful, and the next thing you see is beautiful, you pretty soon get the idea this is a really beautiful place. And if we're beautiful with the things around us, how about the beautiful minds and what's going on in those classrooms and in that library and in the information technology lab? So it all fits together. But the first impression is when they see the grounds and the buildings and the trees and so forth.
So if the landscape affects the growth in the academic world, where else does it play a role?
If the campus is not beautiful, if we don't have a place to show off to our recruits, to our families, to our parents, then really nothing else will matter. And it's all about that first impression. So when you walk through the gates of Ole Miss and you see green grass and you see flowers and you see trees blooming, that makes a huge impression that they feel comfortable and they feel safe here. So to me, everything starts with that, the first impression, and I think that's where Landscape Services fits into the recruiting process.
Many student athletes come to Ole Miss and go on to do great things. According to the coaches, many of them come here because of the way the campus looks and the atmosphere. From football to volleyball, basketball, golf, Many championships won over the years, many victories both on and off the field. Ole Miss Landscape Services can take pride in these victories for being part of the team that brought many of these student athletes to Ole Miss.
I can't remember a time that we brought a recruit on campus that they haven't mentioned. The campus, the grounds, the flowers, the trees. Most kids and especially the parents when they walk on campus, and it doesn't matter what gate you come through, they see it immediately and they feel that sense of excellence and what a beautiful place it is.
You see, what you do here matters. Your work has a far greater impact on the world than you realize. When you care for this campus, you're caring for the future. And thanks to you and what you do here, the future is going to be very bright.